just stand back. Here we go.
Oh, you got doggies.
Yeah, we do. We have Spark and Bailey. Spark is Lubot's dog, and Bailey is actually my dog. And they're doing very
How old
very
are
well.
they?
So Bailey is probably about a year old now, and I think Spark is a little bit less than that, a few months. But they are doing really well. Seri, who is the other person that I said before who lives around this area, has 3 dogs because she loves dogs, which is very cool. This is a Phalosaurus.
Okay, little guy.
Yeah, he kind of he's basically a bit broken, as you can see. He's a bit struggly, a bit broken. So we are essentially, I'm thinking that we might be working on an exhibit to keep all the ones that aren't very happy. But unfortunately, like zombies and skeletons and things, they can't be in the sun. So we're going to have to make them a special exhibit, which I'm probably going to be working on.
Interesting,
at some point soon.
We never encountered this problem because we were focusing on only one dinosaur per each team. So,
well, as you said before, if the machines were that big and they could only fit like one machine per room, then it kind of makes sense that you're only working on one.
This?
These are tunnel bores. They are an industrial way to make a tunneling system. And in fact, if you just come through this hole, you can probably see the sort of the extent of the work that they've done, and also we can probably have a little look at the entrance of our actual zoo as well, because I know she didn't have an entrance, and I kind of felt like we needed one. So yeah, the tunnel bores have basically done all of this, and if you come this way, they've done all of this as well. Not only did they sort of lay the tunnels down, but they also made like bridges and stuff as well. And as you can see here,
amazing! You did the entrance.
This is the entrance to our zoo and to your old building, the visitor centre, which we have kind of adopted. It's I'm really glad that you're happy with it, man, because we've worked really hard to make sure that
this
kind
place
of
is like what we wished for. This is.
Well, you're welcome to stay and work on anything that you want. You know, you're more than welcome. But I think that's, apart from the Spinosauruses, which I can go and show you if you want to, that's pretty much everything that I can think of.
Just this little guy.
That's a chocobo. He's hanging out having a good time. I actually have one myself, just here, who lives inside my Pokeball, and he can fly. And I can
actually tamed them.
Yeah, they're pretty tameable. It takes a lot of work, but fortunately, again, Seri has a chocobo farm, so she does all the kind of like taming of the chocobos and stuff.
Amazing.
I certainly couldn't. It's it's a lot of work.
So you're focused on different dinosaurs at the same time?
Well, I'm focusing on dinosaurs, and Seri is focusing on like other animals, because there are hundreds of animals in this wonderful world of ours, and she's more of a kind of like a biologist and a zoologist. So she wants to kind of work on just everything, and I thought I'd specify after finding this place. This is kind of what inspired me to start working on dinosaurs. So the fact that you're here, I'm gonna have to get you to meet Seri at some point. She'll love to meet you. So if we go and check out the Spinosaurus exhibit, and then that's going to be pretty much everything.
Where did you go?
Oh, come back. There you go. I see you. Do you see me?
Oh, there we go.
Just this way.
Wanted to ask you, actually, did you manage to... Oh, who's this guy?
Oh, that's Staff Cat. Staff Cat. He's a staff...
Hello.
Staff Cat. He's just a very happy friend. He patrols the roads to make sure there's no scary people around.
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
He's pretty cool.
Wanted to ask you, because start remembering these little things. Mm-hmm. We were working on
there we go. You were working on what, sorry?
We were working on getting Mosasaurus some decent amount of food, because we used to just fish the the fossils, though. What's the word exactly? The little snails.
Nautiluses.
There we go, Nautilus. And we were focusing on making a farm, but they couldn't survive in our aquarium, I guess.
We've had a similar kind of problem as well. But the Spinosaurus is over there. They can't be tamed. They are a little bit dangerous, so be careful. But they're really cool.
That's my favorite carnivore.
They are good. There's 2 that you can see. That's Godzilla on the left there, and on the right is Goliath.
They actually live together. I've done some research, but I remember they couldn't live with each other.
I don't know. It is strange. I think like instincts haven't necessarily kind of carried over, because a lot of the DNA that we're working with is like fragmented DNA. So I think perhaps some of their natural instincts and stuff are not the same as what they were. I don't know, because I mean I wasn't around in Jurassic times, but yeah, essentially our Mosasauruses do live on Nautiluses, but we have to kind of like keep a separate Nautilus farm going elsewhere. So it's a bit more difficult than just sort of like throwing a load of Nautilus in there and stuff. I'll show you the aquarium that we have that we're cultivating our Nautiluses is actually inside the building and comes out to here. Have I lost you completely? Yeah, that's it.
I'm trying to do my best with these little.
If you just head up here and through this door here, you can see the aquarium that we've got here. Now it's currently is shut down. We're not making any Nautiluses at the moment, but you can see that there are 4 in there right now.
Wow.
And they seem to be doing quite well. They make quite a lot of babies. If you hang around here for long enough, you would suddenly find that there are 8, and then you'd suddenly find that there are 16. They reproduce at an extortionate rate. It's ridiculous.
I remember that the first thing that we tried is just putting all the natural things. Like, this is just so cool to see that you actually have some.
Well, we made a few changes to the walls and stuff, because I know that before these rooms weren't laid out like this, so we added this aquarium. So it was like a diagonal kind of like line through. I can't, to be honest with you, I find it really hard to remember how it used to look. Oh, and I forgot to introduce you to Pingu as well. This is Pingu. Yeah, this is Lubot's penguin.
Hello.
He's just hanging out, having a good time.
How can you keep the temperature?
Again, biome one. The biome one keeps the ice frozen, which keeps him nice and cold, and he fishes in the water down there that you can see. So he's completely self-sustained, which is fantastic.
Amazing.
So Rapalus, I mean, I think if you haven't got any family and stuff, then you can be part of my family. I'm more than happy for you to hang around if you want to. Do you want to go and work in the Lost World, or what's your desire now that it's 25 years later, things have changed, it's a whole new world out there. Your friends, unfortunately, at the moment are gone, and you can't remember what they're called. So until you can, as I say, you can do whatever you want, buddy. What do you want to do? What's your dream?
I think my only family and my only desire was and will be dinosaurs, so I would love to help you what I have and give you
fantastic.
The knowledge that I had.
That's really awesome.
Remember.
I'll tell you what then. If you want to come down to the Lost World again, we can finish up there. I can show you the observation deck where you can spend some time working if you want to. I'll probably end up expanding it out a little bit for you, but it basically means that you have a good chance to sit out and sort of study the dinosaurs that we have been cultivating. And these ones, as I said before, these are purely wild dinosaurs. We found these guys when we found this place. We think that meteor in the corner there is keeping this place warm, but there are lots of checklists on the wall here, and there's a sort of like a crow's nest here that you can sort of hang out in, or you could hop into one of the trees over here and spend some time kind of like working on researching these wild dinosaurs. And we could see, with your help, we could certainly find out if there's any differences between the wild dinosaurs and the ones that we've been cultivating.
Awesome. I would love to test, and I would love to
That's fantastic. Rapalus, you are a scholar and a gentleman. It's great to have you on board.
Thank you
very much. I think we're gonna be able to get on with things. If you ever need anything, Rapalus, I'll be just upstairs in the main visitor center, and until I see you next time, I guess I'll say goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Take it easy, my friend. I'll see you soon, and I'll see you all next time. You've been watching the Craftcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Craftcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.